What's up, y'all? It's Michael Myers here, and on this video, I am bringing you another remake review. Not just a remake review, a rant on a pretty horrible remake. Not just a remake, a sequel, and that is Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, the remake. Now, I thought this movie was going to be kind of a little different. Well, it is, obviously, but I thought it was going to be kind of scary just looking at the cover. I don't think I knew it was a remake when it came out, but, you know, I bought this on bootleg to check it out, and, this movie is pretty damn bad. I mean, like, if you guys checked out my remake review, I didn't really like the first one. But this one, I prefer the first one than this one. This one's a horrible movie. So this movie's basically about, it's way different than the original Halloween 2. In this one, you got the first 15 or 20 minutes of the movie. The dream sequence, you know, it continues right off the first Halloween. You know, Laurie is taken to the hospital of, you know, the injury she had, and then, you know, these two guys, they take Michael Myers' body and, you know, they take him off the road. But then Michael Myers comes alive and then ends up killing the guys, and they were in a car crash. And that's the scene where he cuts his throat with the freaking glass, which was pretty gruesome. Again, these remakes, especially to Rob Zombie films, so this is a pretty gory movie. I think this one's a little bit more gorier than the first one, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that happened. Michael Myers goes back. He goes to the hospital. He kills the nurse, and then he's after Laurie. And then Laurie goes to this one guy's house, and then Michael Myers ends up killing the guy, and he breaks into the house, and then he's about to like stab her with the axe, but all of a sudden it was just a dream. Oh my god. Now, those first 20 minutes of the movie I thought were pretty good. And when I first saw it on that bootleg, like the very first time, I was like, shit, I was kind of young, you know. That part kind of got me a little bit. It looked kind of scary, but really like the first 20 minutes. It continues right off the first one, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. But it's all a dream. And then when I first saw it, I was kind of confused. I was like, how is it a dream? Like, it continued right off the first one. But then later on, I started finding it out. So then, I'm pretty sure, I forgot, I think it was 2 years later, or 1 year later after the first one. You know, Laurie, she's living with Annie Brackett, who survived in the first one. And, you know, her dad, what was his name? Sheriff Brackett. You know, they're basically living. Laurie's living with them, and then she's found other types of friends. Now, in this movie, Laurie is way different than the first one. In this one, she's more of like a, oh gosh, she's so annoying in this one. Look, in the first Halloween remake, she was annoying like towards the end of the movie, but in this one, she's annoying like the whole damn movie. She's freaking like she's a way different person. In this one, she's kind of more crazier. But this movie does not focus on like the hospital like the original. The whole movie's not the hospital, just the first 20 minutes. But then basically after that, it's just a Rob Zombie film, not a freaking. This is another one that does not feel like Halloween. But and then you got Samuel Loomis, who I fucking hate his character in this one too. He thinks he's a celebrity. He wants to become a celebrity because he wrote a book of the story, you know, about Michael Myers. And he's he's an asshole in this one, which I thought was pretty stupid. Now, one thing I did like about this movie is when he is selling his book, and then Linda from the first movie, her dad goes to you know, where Loomis is, because he's signing books and stuff. He goes, and then he shows her the picture of Linda, and then he takes out a gun on him. I thought that scene was pretty cool, but yeah, other shit I did not like about this is Michael Myers. In this one, they totally destroyed his character. They make him see white horses and a white horse and his mom. and him as a child. You can see right there in the back of the, I don't know. I thought that was stupid. Like, what the fuck? Michael Myers has seen his ghost mom and him as a child. I thought that was ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? Again, it did not feel like Halloween to me. This is the unrated director's cut. Now, there is a different ending to this. In the theatrical version, I believe, I can't remember what was the theatrical version. I think Laurie killed Loomis. I'm not sure. I need to rewatch the theatrical version. But I prefer that ending than this one. This one of the worst endings of a horror movie. So, you got Michael's ghost mom, him as a son, him as a child, and a ghost. And then, basically Michael starts, fighting against Loomis. And then he removes his mask and then he talks. He says one word. You want to know what he says? He says, die. And then he stabs. Like, why would you make Michael Myers talk? Again, one of the worst horror movie endings of all time. I thought that was the stupidest shit they could have ever done with a Halloween movie. Nah. But I guess that's pretty much it. This movie is shit. Again, I only like the first 20 minutes. But this movie is completely shit. It's annoying. It's horrible acting. It's terrible. Terrible. So I don't really watch this one. I don't go back to it. Hell no. But anyways, guys, that was my review on Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I definitely don't recommend this movie. It's a pretty horror movie. Stick with the original. And yeah, guys, stay tuned for the reviews. I'm probably gonna be doing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. So thank you guys for watching, and it's Michael Myers signing out.